I wonder who's gonna be the final boss. Will it be the Duchess or will it be Dream Eater? Because we haven't fought Dream Eater yet. And then the Dream Eater eats the Duchess because I don't know. It's a demon eat demon world out there. That door is pretty tough to crack open. Way back in the day, locks like that just weren't around. Okay. You're showing your age. Go have a look for some more water. We're going to need lots of it. Okay. I can't examine this. Ugh. What? Oh, that's the ship. Oh, wait, no. I've seen this one before. It's the species Chef Armando is. What? What's going on over there? The elevator isn't working. Did it have to be that loud? Oh, come on. Someone's gonna drop randomly, right? Hey, it's a critter. I'm sorry, you must die now. Okay. First things first, I gotta get my... Oh! Ammo clip up. Oh, it's too bad I can't cut through the tape with my axe. Ah. Video game logic, am I right? Tungsten police Where? Who chittered? Who fell from the ceiling? I'll give you a good smack-a-whacker. Oh, it's the man spider again. Oh, come on. Sorry, man spider is a little scary. Here, I thought the game wasn't gonna be scary. What the heck is this? The door is blocked from the other side. It won't open. There's a face. Hello? Don't hurt me. Can we talk? Oh, it's you. Why are there more of you? We meet again. Look at me now. I'm better protected. No guns or sharp objects can get me here. Are you sure? The door is open, exposing the rest of your massive body. I bet you're wondering... what... Oh, hello, Shao. What I've got up my sleeve this time, so go ahead and ask. Why don't you? Okay, sure. Ugh. How do you keep finding me like this? I have eyes everywhere. You can't outrun my gaze. I will always see you.
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Now, back to my question. I've been planning this conversation for hours. Don't ruin this for me. Okay. I bet you're wondering what I've got up my sleeve this time. Sure. Enlighten me. Please, I am dying to know. I am not interested. I'm not interested. No, please, I am dying to know. Dying to know indeed, Michelle. Literally, as I twirl my mustache. I intend to trap you down here until the Duchess comes to pick you up and lock you away in your room. I know what you're trying to do, and I won't have any of it. You can't take away my joy. I'm not taking anything away from you. I've seen that glint in your eye. I might not be capable of love myself, but I can recognize it when I see it. Nothing gets past my gaze, Michelle. Your darling questions. You're snooping around. You think you have a real shot with the Duchess, don't you? I can't let that happen. I have no interest in stealing away your torture. I just want to find a way out of this curse. So don't get in my way. You're not going anywhere with my new, improved power. There's absolutely no way past me this time. Best to go home, make a cup of tea, and wait out the storm. Or wait out down here with me instead, your choice. My biggest eye roll. It feels like something is pushing me back from the door. Oh. Well, where do these suspicious tubes go? Better get used to me, Michelle. We'll practically be neighbors at the hotel once you've come to your senses. You know what? I like your refreshing, overconfidence. I don't think it's going to last very long. Hi, Michelle. The right thing to do is never the easiest thing to do. Oof. It may be dangerous, but you'll be saving a lot of lives if you follow my proposition. Which is what? I'll give you the chance to be the woman who deserves Leslie by her side. Why do you care so much that Michelle gets back with her ex? Isn't that the right thing to do? No. You've kind of screwed things up a bit, but it's not too late to fix your mistakes. You gotta be good to the bad and bad to the good. You should seriously think about it, or I could choose not to interact with bad things. What do you want? Okay. Yet again, I have outsmarted you, Michelle. Oh, okay, sure. If you won't listen to reason, then I shall lock you in this room until you are ferried off to your final destination. The power trickling through the generators will sustain me indefinitely. We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. Okay. I hope you'll enjoy your stay with me here, Michelle. At least until the Duchess arrives to punish us both. I see there's lots of ammo. But what if I just pulled all these weird organic tubes out? They look kind of like umbilical cords. That's probably done on purpose, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna do some wandering around until I get all this ammo that's conveniently littered around this suspicious arena. Can I jump across? No. Well, I hope y'all ate well during Thanksgiving. And if you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, and I hope you're enjoying your time off. Looks like I can get down below if I jump onto this pile of stacked pallets. Just stay here for a second. Looks like there's a way down with this ladder. This ladder is broken. Oh. The perspective makes it look like it's not that far of a drop. Oops. Be okay, girl. The pallets have fallen over. There's no way to get back up from here. I can just push the button if I want. Hee hee. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Hopefully keeping your turkeys away from the deep fryers. Although I will say this, if you ever get your hands on some smoked turkey, it's pretty good. Far better than the fried stuff. Okay. Turn on the generator. Yes. Full. The generator started charging. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Little brat, you'll not get away with this. Well, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. So you wanted power, eh? Well, you're about to get a lot more than you asked for. Yeah, thank you. I think did I mute myself in 5? I'm not sure if I did or not. So if this game takes place in the UK, where are the European pallets? I remember those ding things from what I used to do pallet. I used to be a forklift driver. Yeah, take it. They are, what would be a good way of me phrasing it? Where am I? Michelle. I can't see where I am, Michelle. Okay, the cord is just blocking it. Never mind. Ugh. Let's see, I did buy a good bit of things for myself. Imagine I'm treating myself on Black Friday. I bought I was trying to get both the red and blue one, but I bought the red V2 plush. I think that's the first time in a long time where I was trying... Is there was like another thing I wanted to buy as a gift for somebody else. It was the first time I was in a digital queue or a digital line while I was trying to check out. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, now I'm better prepared. Can I maybe just skip? No. Now I have to go look for all of that stuff again. No, that's okay. I think it's gonna be a good Christmas with the presents I got. For people, not just the purchases I made for myself. But the purchases I made for myself are made me very happy. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like I need a bigger incentive to like go do a department store at midnight. I know back in the day you could actually get a decent deal on stuff, but not anymore. Also be careful about like the sudden price drops you see on some websites. I know some sites are the real deal, but Amazon has a habit of where they'll hike the price up. Like a week before, and then they'll drop it down again. Gosh. I was hoping maybe limited run, or like, I like to sometimes buy digital to physical games. Maybe they're gonna do it at the end of the year, but I know limited run would sell... Yeah. Like, nowadays, I don't even need to have a TV to watch things anymore. It's nice to have. But TVs are cheaper. God, when the flat screen technology was like new, goodness, it was expensive. But now you can get something pretty decent for a decent price. I get the gift home and then notice a hasty put a price tag on top of the one that was $40 less. Oh. They be swindling. They loudin'. Just be careful out there. I don't want you to lose money and instead thought you saved money. But anyways, I was saying some sites like Limited Run, there's a bunch of digital to physical companies, not just Limited Run. Another one is Strictly Limited Games. They would do like like blind boxes of like Switch games, PlayStation games. People are really hesitant to release games on newer Xbox hardware. I haven't felt the need to like own an Xbox like ever. But I would like to get some Switch blind boxes for games and stuff. I think they were like I think like one year they were $20 for a blind box. Like, damn, that's a pretty good deal. I would like some. I don't know, and if it's not a game that I would want to play, I would probably just give it away as a gift or something. Yes. Oh. You, I guess. Sure. Oh. Oh, come on, man. No! Okay, man. Okay. How many shotgun shells do I have? I have 4. Okay. You definitely are a massive eyesore. Why are you making me do this? You jelly? You about to be jelly all over the floor. But excuse me. Okay. Hmm. Can't eat this water. I guess just start unloading. Don't worry about heartbreakers unless I have to. Does it stay at the percent? Okay, it does. Thank God for that. I thought it went down when it wasn't. When it was not charging. Oops. Okay. Hmm. I got so much vinyl from the ET. I am so excited. Okay. Hmm. Hey, they get rid of some back stock. I get some new vital. $1. Ew. It's a pretty good deal. Should I heal now? I think I should stop spamming. Oh, are you? Oh my God. I can't. What the? What do you mean the third eye refused to open? So it has to stay open the whole time. Getting a little pissy. You think this is the start of your villain arc? You being Snark? You about to enter your crash out phase in a haze. Like a rat in a cheeseless maze. Yo, yo, yo. Is that true that rats and mice just love cheese? I don't... Or is that just a common thing to just drop on the floor? Ooh. Okay. I was also able to snag the cat plushie, which it was cheap. I think I'll... But I was unfortunately unable to get the dog plush. It was a dollar ET plush. Why not? I don't know. I haven't bought any of the cats coffee they sometimes offer on the website, so I'm not sure if it's good or not. I kind of wanted to get the crystal pin. You know, I'd be more likely to buy the coffee if it came with the pin. Hmm. I wonder. Ugh. Okay. 69. Bullet. Does anybody out there actually wear their pins? Because I don't know, you could wear it as like a substitute for a tie clip. Because most of them are lapel pins, and you're supposed to wear them on like the lapel collar of your jacket, whether that be a business jacket or a leather jacket. I see a lot of people wearing them on Ida bags. The pin bags. Oh, come on. Come here, boy. Ooh. On a beanie. Ah. Because I think... I guess I could wear them on, like, my backpack I take to work, but I'd be nervous about losing the backings. Besides, I only use it for work. Who am I trying to impress here? No. Can I go back just for a minute? I need to take a break from that. Jeez. Ugh. Maybe build up my ankle meter. Okay. I don't know. I'm not really into wearing, like, hats and stuff. What are you doing over there? Okay, so there's still more to do. Okay. My hair is so thick, I don't need to worry about wearing a hat. Unless it's cold. Is this thing caged up? Who's doing this? It's pretty suspicious. Let me drink some water. I mean in-game, not in real life. Here we go. Now I will drink some liquid in real life. Thank you. They can't even... Are they just unaware of me? I get the feeling we're gonna have a Resident Evil type breakout, specimen breakout. They're all gonna try to bum rush me. Why don't I have some type of grenade attack? I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It's like I'm starting to get into wearing jewelry again. Like I would like to wear rings more often. But it's like with a combination of hereditary skin disease as well as just being sensitive to metal. It can't be a cheap metal type. And I'm not talking about Pokemons. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think Dino Crisis got re-released on console. I'm not sure if I want to play it because I've mostly heard that the Dino Crisis it's just Resident Evil but with dinosaurs. I guess I'll give it an extra appeal, right? When's the last time we've had a compelling dinosaur game that wasn't about the wonder of nature or seeing them in their natural habitat? Like a Jurassic Park game. Give me the ding. I haven't read the Manipulator's Mirror. What is this? An elegant compact mirror. It's cracked. It's cracked. Just like my soul. going to die again! Oh my god! You have no idea what is happening. My anger is... It's doing something. I'll tell you that much. There has to be a better strat, right? Listen, Michelle, I know we don't got much to use, but we do have an axe. We could cut through these tubes. Cut through the tubes, Michelle. And now you can do it. Why are there metal pieces in between the cords? I really shouldn't be... I also need to remind myself that I can move during this. It's not much to work with, but it's something, yeah. Try not to have myself be surrounded. Because, okay, we're here. The other generator is over there. So when the big lads start spawning in... Screw you. Ugh. Come on. No. That almost worked. You think I'm gonna give up that easily? I want to see this story to the end, even though this part of the game is not great. I get too stationary. And I have to remember, sheep, you can move. You can groove. You can hit that demon slaying flow. Okay. I poured some Sprite into that demonic generator and it started charging. Or did it? Okay. Another McDonald's Sprite. Supposedly it tastes different. I don't know, I haven't been to a McDonald's in some time. Yeah, they stopped serving tropical Sprite, my favorite one. Okay. Yeah, you're... Hell no. No, no, no. Oh. Don't hug me. You're toxic. I'm warning you, Michelle. Stop this at once. I don't think I can. You see, me dying that many times has made this personal. So I am not letting this go easily. Okay. Now we are over here. Now over the... Okay, I was just here. Oh, okay. We can go in here now, I think. Just making sure it's bug-free. And I'm full up on water. How about that? See, this is where things may or may not get dicey. Turn on generator. Yeah. Should I... Oh, wait a minute. Don't make me regret that. Oh, come on. You know what? I'll just do it anyways. What? Huh? Ah! Good riddance. Hope to see you never. But now everything is red, which means it's scary. You know, red is scary. Don't start getting cold feet now. What do you want? I just want to go back to my normal life. Where I was free of strife. Climb over. There's a security key card here. Yeah, take key card. The key card has level 3 access printed on the back. There's a note scribbled here. I can just about read the handwriting. Dear angels, if you find this note, whoever you are, please pray for my passing to the good side. Management must have added more locks. I had no idea. I just showed up to work as usual. After banging on the door for hours, I came back here to wait it out. Maybe someone will notice I'm still back here and let me through. I saw something down by the generators. I think it was the Sunday shift guy. He didn't look right. I'll be staying here until they contact me. They'll have to unlock the doors eventually. I only have the lunch I brought with me today. Oh. Angels of heaven, if you have not heard my songs of prayer, maybe a written letter of hope suits you better. Barnaby. Uh-oh. Well, the door is blocked. The door is locked. The door won't open. The door isn't open. I got scared of myself with my own snap. Oh, how did I know? How did I know this would happen? I thought they would have made a little cutscene where they tried to scare me. Well, that's scary. Oh, what the? They got out somehow. Where all these pipes come from? The pipe factory, of course. What the hell did you do? There were a load of bangs and all the lights went out. Then the emergency lights came on. Are you scared, Robin? No, I was just making sure you didn't do anything stupid. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the tank just in case anything happens. We'll still need more water, so you better keep investigating. Why am I taking all the risks, Robin? Why me? Go on, Michelle. Stop wasting our time. We won't get anything done chatting like this. Okay, fine. I'm hanging up. So I have a green key card. That must do something, right? Of course it does something. Who keeps moving these crates around? Okay. Ah, the computer isn't working. Well, you know what, Michelle? I think we can break the rules. I think we're allowed at least that. Because I thought, let me think. I know there was this artist who was going to release some floppy disk Eda bags. I'm not really a big fan of purses. But maybe that would be a good substitute for one. Okay, so we're back here. Where's my phone? You know, I'm going to... My arm is itching. I'm just going to look up where I used the green key card because I wasted way too much time with Gigantic Eyesore. Ugh. Okay, I will be right back. I think my phone is on the other side of the room. Alright, I got it. Let's see what we got. Hmm. Mm. Oh, thank you. I will do a big stretch. I will stand up. Hmm. Oh. Thank you. There we go. Hmm. Um. Oh, blah, blah. It's funny when I type in cyber clothes, it brings up stuff about Fallout New Light. Not interested. Okay. Well, I am interested. I just don't feel like buying Fallout 4 again on another platform. Well, time to buy Resident Evil 4, and I joke. Re-releasing it on every other generation keeps the price down. Okay. Let me turn my phone sideways. Okay, then they go into the room and grab the key card. Okay, I'm in the pump room. This feels like the only thing the game is missing. Oh, is this it? Oh, there we go. Oh! Yeah, use the security card. Now let me in. Okay, the security door is unlocked. Yay. Oh, the door won't open. Just let me get this water bottle. Am I full up? No. Okay. Ooh. I think Matilda needs to chill. I can't believe this. What is wrong with all these idiots? Does no one want to fall in love with little May? I'm the best catch here. Matilda. I am here for you. I always will be. Spare yourself the humiliation. Come with me. Humiliation? Your entire look screams the what? The low budget photo shoot at the local cemetery. I don't know, it has a... I think it's very burlesque looking. There's nothing more humiliating than standing there someone like yo. So she wants everyone's attention besides the Duchess. Oh no. The other reason I had to beg these filthy, boring nobodies for attention in the first place. I deserve the and you're the furthest from it. Are you gonna try doing a drop kick? Yeah, that's not gonna work. You do deserve the best, Matilda. That is why you deserve me. I believe your outlook is in disorder. A readjustment would do you well. But wait, what are you doing? Unhand me. The demon world is a dangerous place. It changes people, things, everything, piece by piece, part by part. A place like this pulls you beyond yourself, to a point where you can no longer recall who you once were. I've experienced it myself. I know how it feels. I can protect you from such a barbaric, disgracing journey. You just have to love me. Your time is up. If you won't lose yourself in my embrace, then you can lose your sense of self altogether. Is she gonna be an octopus? Since she just lost 3 of her limbs? Okay. Just trying to stay on the ready, because there's a... What are these on? There's one over there. Can you get it from here? No. I can't get it from there. Hey, hey. Oh. Okay. I don't know where I just left off. Great. Oh. We know that's perfect. Or is it? Actually, it's fine. I need to remember so that I can't depend on the third eye all the time. And maybe not shoot that bug from a distance. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with you right now. I get popped out of the flesh glob. But I didn't do that last time. That's weird. There we go. Come here. Come here, buggo. Really? Ugh. You're gonna make me... Okay. Anybody else? Oh, it's a critter. Oh, a piece of candy. No, no. Oh. They set a trap. But I set up the attack faster. And now they're plastered. All over the wall. Oh. Thank you. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Well, there's a water bottle over there. Can wait for him to catch up in a second. Can't carry any more water bottles. Okay. This door won't budge. So she only says the clips in her apartment building. Okay. Hey, Bug Nation. How are you feeling? This door is jammed shut, it won't move. At least make a joke about jam or something, I don't know. Oh. Well, water. I need water. Ugh, she's turning into a bug. What? Or did she attach this to herself? It's fine. This is all fine. I just have new parts. New parts mean new me. Sexier than ever. Yeah, you're confident. That alone is sexy in itself? Hmm. What? But then why am I... I know. Matilda doesn't look anything like the way she looks in the poster. It's probably on purpose, right? I must be above the main tank. It still needs more water to fill it up completely. Because I was also going to theorize that maybe the big rat is like a queen rat, and Matilda is some kind of queen insect or something, I don't know. There was a cage here. Now there will probably be a boss fight here, right? This would be the perfect place to have one. Or maybe a boss puzzle. The pump machine is running. It should be able to redirect the water using the controls in the room. Instructions read as follows. Water will flow from the sample container and connect the water flow to the low pressure areas marked by the warning lights. Okay. Adjust the water flow direction with the button controls. Press the activation button to test the water flow. If all low pressure areas are successfully connected, the water pumps will activate. Huh? But they're all the same type of pipe. So what is the... Oh. Hi, Michelle. You must be exhausted. Your breathing is quite loud. I've had a lot of running around to do. Trying to stay in shape. A gentle jog does the body's wonder, I hear. Not that I would know. Jogging feels a bit too easygoing for my taste. I'm more of a runner, Michelle. Think you can keep up? What do you want? I was about to say. Do demons do not need to exercise? Like, we're missing a pipe here. Some ain't completely right. That didn't work. Okay. feel like... Oh, bug. Squish. I'm not seeing the complete picture here. Oh. Oh. You are right. I was not seeing the complete picture. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's working. There we go. That should work. Oh, oops. Let me get that last save in before the boss fight maybe starts. Okay. The water has been pumped into the main tank. That might be enough pressure to crack the glass. Surely that would not cause the enemies to respawn. Maybe. Or will I just teleport there? Nope. Ugh, annoying. Why would the tank break? There's no way I'll be able to slim down and take the eye from here. And that water, gross. Maybe I can get Robin to do it for me. I'll have to walk all the way back down. But that beats plunging into the tank. Ooh, I think I can see something moving. Oh. I like how you can also see pieces of the corset.
I'm not the same old me that I was in the past. What don't you get? This can't be real life. I can't accept it, don't know what the proof is. It almost feel like I should never have changed. It was useless.
Wow, what the heck? I couldn't see it that time. Oh! Let's use it just in case. Whoa. Oh! Oh. You're going down now. Whew. Of course, that thing has to slip back into the water. Ugh. I hope Robin doesn't mind getting wet. It's gonna drag us down, yeah. Oh. Robin, please, please help me. I wasn't good enough for anyone. Not even myself. I'm done chasing my reflection. I can't do this anymore. There's no point in existing if I can't be beautiful. I'm sorry. I hope this won't hurt. I hope it does. That was awesome, Michelle. You've got to make a habit of doing cool-ass stunts like this. Just saying. You're not going to like my suggestion, but we should make another visit to the hotel. The Duchess isn't going to harm you yet. It's an opportunity for you to do some of your own detective work. Maybe you can find the location of another one of the Duchess's victims. While you focus on that, I've got my own investigation to continue. Benedict's located another angel signal at the hotel. Angelic signal. It could be the relic that we need to free him. I'll see if I can narrow down the location. 2 birds with 2 stones. I don't think that's what the saying is. I'll head in first. Let's see what we can find out. Great. Oh, I didn't talk to Robin right after the fight. Ugh. Oh well. Then I'll never know what that one line of dialogue that they were going to say to me was. Matilda's door to the hotel. Well, we ain't got nowhere else to go. Ugh. Oh, what is this door? The door to my bedroom. We still need a key. Which I don't have, but I do have that hot sauce to give to Chef Armando. Hey, eyeball. I got an eye to pick with you, or you don't have no bones, do you? I don't know. You've got some nerve coming in here. Are you going to attack me in my own room, too? No, nothing of the sort. Will you forgive me? I simply want you out of my way. If you step aside, perhaps I would. If I break the curse, does that break it for all the victims? No. Then what do you gain by trying to ruin my escape? If you break your curse, you'll be the one that got away. The very first. And I can't have that happen. You'll put the Duchess in a crisis. They might dwell on it for years or worse, decades. I can't even bear to imagine it. How will I get my much-needed torture? You should leave. Are you a sadist? No, a masochist. What more do you want? Okay, what's going on with the Duchess? There isn't more to know. They've been in search for love since the beginning of time. The way humans mark the earth with their... Way before the humans marked the earth with their perpetual stench. Why haven't they ever been successful? They want to find love and for things to remain unchanged. You see, love has an effect on all things. More so on us Celestials. To find love would mean they would have to leave this world and all power that comes with it behind. I need the Duchess to be part of my world. I need my torture, Michelle. Everything should stay the same. Forever. What do they like besides torture? Pain au chocolat. Is Violet gonna be the next victim? Absolutely obsessed with them at the moment. Are we done here? I wouldn't want the Duchess to walk in on us like this and skip my torture routine. What more do you want? What about the other victims? I know what you're up to. I've been watching you, Michelle. Even when you don't realize it. Ew. Gross. If you think I'm going to help you defeat the Duchess, then you are a fool's fool. You'll get nothing out of me. Any torture you could come up with would be no match for the Duchess's craft. What more do you want? Never mind. Great. Can you leave now? If the Duchess makes us up... Okay. Is this the torture chair? Okay. I'm busy having my dinner, Michelle. I don't have time to talk. Yeah, are you having dinner with your other half? What are you doing, Clarissa? You look a bit dodgy standing in the corner like this. Ugh. Do I look that suspicious? I figure the Duchess's hotel would be the best place to look for some more dirt on Daryl. What are you gonna do? Tell Oakley Daryl is working for a demon? There's no way he would believe that. I need something serious, something terrible. Something unforgivable that will make Oakley turn it... I was just joking. You're gonna sabotage their relationship? That will make Oakley turn his back on Daryl forever. Since Daryl banned me from the bar, it's hard to know what's going on in his life. I have to resort to more drastic forms of espionage. Oakley and Daryl are still together, and my window to ruin what they have is beginning to close. I see. If it's something truly bad, concrete evidence will be most effective. You can't risk any disbelief. Okay, Where is Daryl getting the meat for his meat company? I have a camera, but all the photos I've taken so far are useless. You should have it instead. But wait, I never agreed to this. And I'm an angel telling a human what to do. Just because you're an angel doesn't mean you're automatically right, okay? Hey, don't pull rank on me. Why don't you hear me out? Then you can do what you feel is right. You have more liberty to wander around the hotel.
Eat the pizza human.
Hello, Irving. Daryl won't suspect anything if he sees you. There were whispers at the bar that Daryl gets Oakley supplies from the hotel's kitchen. Have you ever wondered why so many demons hang out at Oakley's diners? I mean, it's business. Are they giving him money? The camera has only one shot left, so make it count. If you find something off, we'll take a photo and show it to Oakley tomorrow. Okay. I better leave before Daryl finds me. I'll do it if he's actually doing something bad, okay? Besides that, I don't want to include myself in this issue. Cleaning the rooms for our guests can take so long, especially if there are humans strewn all over the place. It seems like when we see stuff, when we see automatic demon stuff, it's like looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. Like how in the other realm, the church is pristine, and then in the real world, it's derelict. Demons, look out. There's a news of a heartbreaker finding its way into the hands of someone who isn't afraid to use it. The likes of demonkind has been able to enjoy a more luxurious lifestyle, as exorcisms have fallen out of fashion with humans. In fact, they come to seek us out in abandoned buildings and scream like mad ladies. It looks like we... Oh, did you miss this one? I probably missed like a couple of encounters myself. Let's see, because I didn't talk to Robin before I interacted with the enemy in the second boss fight, so now I'll never know what they said. It looks like we may find ourselves in the crosshairs of peril once more. Some of us are beginning to wonder if even the most powerful of us could survive the heart-wrenching shot of this weapon delivers. I interviewed the very demon we all think of when it comes to heartbreak, the Duchess. What can you tell us about Heartbreak Duchess? You have a deep, intimate familiarity with the subject. The pain of such an ordeal is unbearable. The agony is enough to reduce any being to dust. How is it you survived this long, having had such a heavy heart? I believe in the power of love. I know that I do not possess it at this moment. But the understanding that love is real prevents my withering away. Do you think you'll ever truly find love? Yes, I want to believe that I will find love, but am I deserving? I am not so sure. It's a common belief that real love can reduce demons to a human form. Does that scare you? My mission is to find love that requires no change. That's literally impossible. My search will continue until I have such a thing. Unfortunately, I was unable to ask further questions due to the Duchess's intense schedule. They can only squeeze in a 5-minute questionnaire. Okay. What do you mean? Love can cause change. It's part of the whole... I can... I don't know. The Duchess is giving off some extremely passive-aggressive type of thinking. I don't think I would want to change. In fact, I think I'd be scared. I knew that Daryl was linked to your curse somehow, but I never would have guessed he was the right-hand man of the Duchess. I couldn't imagine giving an idiot like that any kind of responsibility. He must be a huge liability. Daryl just needs life guidance. Robin already has a partner. They're not available. Daryl just needs life guidance. A strong hit to the head is what he needs. Don't be so harsh. Everyone deserves a second chance. You're kinder than I am, I suppose. That's why I'm a demon and you're not. Kindness aside, let's make sure we get what we came here for. Let's focus. Try not to eke out some info. Try and eke out Is it eke or ek? Technically has the same meaning. On the next victim, have a look around. You might be able to get info straight from the Duchess if you're lucky. I might have to look for a bite to eat while we're here. Are you safe here? It's not so easy for me to poke around the Duchess's business here without raising some eyebrows, but I'll be alright. Anything else? Have you seen the Duchess? Thankfully not. The two of us wouldn't get on so well. You look disappointed. I'm curious is all. Learning more about the Duchess may help. Learning what exactly? What is the Duchess really like? I don't know. Evil, merciless, dangerous? Take your pick. There must be more. You're a demon and you don't seem to be any of those things. All I'm saying is, there are plenty of other non-demonic fish in the sea. Gross. I think I'm done with the fish... with fish for the foreseeable future. Ah. Anything else? Okay. The Duchess scares me. A way out of this curse. I was hoping you would say exactly that. Anything else? Oh, you didn't tell me. Okay, what is Benedict's relic? I have not had any luck finding it. I'm guessing it's locked away somewhere tricky to get to. I'm not able to easily explore all the hotel, but I can sense it's here. A relic that has a certain feeling to it that can't be ignored. I think there's a good reason you don't catch many demons on the same floor as the victim hole. Anything else? Who's the next victim? You'd probably have better luck getting intel here than me, since you'll be seen as harmless. Okay. So I just have to bumble about. Let's try and keep your cool, alright? Okay. Another night, another victim. Confession takes place. This event tends to be one of our most popular. Watching live torture really livens up the place and piques the appetite. The other victims. Where does the Duchess keep their victims? In their rooms until they've called out for a love confession. Which they usually fail. Do you know where any of the doors lead to? I might be the manager, but the Duchess's victims are none of my business. Even if they were, I wouldn't tell you. There's something else yeah, sure. The kitchen. Daryl has been restricted access to the kitchen in hopes of making it more efficient. It's worked somewhat. He won't even let me pass into the kitchen. You have to ask him yourself. He's in the hallway through the door next to the reception desk. He's right there. Is there something else I might help you with? Never mind. Rather busy if you don't mind. Hello, Michelle. Are you enjoying the hotel yet? Daryl has restricted access to the kitchen, so you need to speak to him if you want to get in there. It's in the hall that leads to the dining room. Can I help you with anything else? I want to go home. You really ought to use the door that leads to your room. It would be the fastest way to get there. You better see the Duchess if you want to open your room door. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, all that information on the resident guests is confidential. We try to discourage letting them mix with each other. Okay. The game really wants me to talk to Daryl, but I just want to wander around for a bit. What's this over here? There are some business cards here with the name TAD written on them. Okay. A rare manipulator's mirror? Yeah, sure. Amazing. A mirror said to have the ability to hypnotize anyone who gazes upon it. Shame it's smashed. Your patronage. Okay. I don't suppose I can upgrade anything. Not right now. I do have that hot sauce. I wish I kept my dang pickles. Ugh, we've been here for hours. This is no way to start a holiday. We heard the service here was going downhill, but we had no idea that things were this bad. This is definitely all Daryl's fault. Why'd you hire a human to do this job? It's all Daryl's fault. Is it a good idea to talk about your boss like that when he might be around over here? We're on holiday, babe. He's not our boss when we're off the clock. Our pronouns are they, them, because we are literally 3 people. Anyways, have you seen other victims in town before? Why would I bother talking about work while on vacation? Get lost. Vacation hours start now. Us bad boys are ready to paint the town red. Stop trying to spoil our fun. Our pronouns are dogs and doggos. Not really. Thanks for standing in front of the door. You're only 3 people. What? It got so much luggage. Okay. What do you mean it's not good enough? I'm busting my ass here. What more could you want? The Duchess is indeed crazy about the pan au chocolat. It's not enough. You need to do better. Oh. Sure thing, Jester Don. Sort yourself out, Daryl, or the Duchess will sort you out. For yourself. Wait. Sort out. If Daryl sorts out, then the Duchess. I think I got it. The Duchess will sort you out if you don't sort you out. Of in hot, eat the food of... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a show to put on in the dining hall.
Piss off.
Jester Dan. The real entertainment of this hotel. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. Oh, it's Postman Creed's. It's the rat! Why did you bring your... Why did you bring the rat here, Daryl? It's an innocent, unaligned animal. And here we go. Ta-da! I am the one they call the dance of ecstasy. Okay, let's see what you got. Dan. Okay. Now for our main event. For all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. What? It's time for... You better fall in love with me quick, or you'll regret the decisions for the next year and 4 months. What? Our contestant tonight is... Room 367. Say hi, room 367. Hi? Are you ready? Tonight's question is... Do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Grind her.
What?
There we have it. Love is not love in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on the stage. Okay, Duchess, maybe shouldn't speed date. I don't. Here's the thing. Has anyone ever actually started a decent relationship off of sites like Tinder? Tinder and Grindr are mostly just for hooking up, right? What's another one that's popular? Sort of Bumble? Or am I thinking of Rumble? Michelle? Me best friend? How's it going? I sent off that letter of yours. I can't believe you're getting involved with those uns personal affairs. They are an infamous couple, if you know what I mean. Who's the angel dating? There's a maid up there cleaning up the mess. Ugh. The hotel. Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course, they've got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. I've been well relaxed. And I've even been able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals, for once. Oh, what? They're showing Dying Petals in the hotel? I was about to say hospital. Where? I want to watch more. The current twist between Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Shh. I haven't caught up on the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? Oh, the other victims. I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. The Duchess's affairs are none of me business. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Alright. Never mind. If you'll excuse me, I've got some more grub to eat. I need to take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet. Alright. You eat up, Postman Creed. Thank you for doing that for me. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. Dance performances can be lacking, but at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Have you ever been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Everyone is being so polite. How could this possibly go wrong? How did the demon bug and this butcher dog rat? No, I think it looks like this, like a bigger version of the smaller rat. Dear, your hat is lopsided. It looks good though. Oh, thank you, dear. I'll fix it at once. Two different species of demons. Did you see that? That was what they call a masterclass performance. You didn't have to do much. It only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around. It's not just for my good looks. And not just because... and not just because I look good in a jester outfit. What do you do here? Isn't obvious? I'm an entertainer. If there is anything I've ever learned over the aeons, humans are not as smart as they claim they are. Okay. You still got something you want to say. Duchess's previous love. There's not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. We all handle it differently. We all have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess for sure. I don't think that's going to happen, like, ever. The Duchess is brilliant. You've still got something you want to say. Believe me, I need to be focusing on my next performance. Oh, they did. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. We have not... Okay, let me take a drink. Oh. Hey, Seafoam. We have not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. I suppose now is as good a time as any. I've been thinking about you too. You don't seem well. I am fine. It is very polite of you to ask. You are not okay. Sounds like you need some demon therapy, and I'm not talking about torture. You seem sad. None of this looks like it's working for you. If only you could have seen me before. Things were so different years ago. So much worse. I have my empire now. I am on a quest to find love. All commendable things. You think love will fix you? Love will not fix you. You have to want to fix yourself. And even then it takes a while. I know it will. Just as you know it would fix you too. All of this could be ours together. If you would only accept my hand, does that not appeal to you? Even a tiny bit? I don't want to be stuck in your fantasy land. Oh, that's... Yep, that's the real them. Look around. There's not a whole lot this place has going for it. Our worlds being different does not make mine a fantasy. It only means that you are not a part of it. Not yet. The way I keep hearing it is less change and more. I found someone who makes me unafraid to be myself. Sometimes that's not always enough. It's a relationship. Understand the ship metaphor of the meeting. It is up to you to decide whether you want to see more than what is in front of you. I am simply encouraging you to do so. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Other victims. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She has entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld, and here.
She didn't dig the unibrow.
You think the unibrow doesn't bother me. I think it's very stylized. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. Oh, that must be the room at the end of the hall. So we gotta go visit her. She can rot in solitude for all eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in my world. Ugh. I kind of want to hear what this one is, but I don't want to do it. No, I'm outie. What a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare into those large human eyes for several hours on end. Is that what humans... That is what humans do, is it not? Tomorrow night, you can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal. So I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Don't worry. I'll sort it out. I'll talk to your supervisor. It'll be a scheduling worth to die for. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. I recommend you use this to return home. Thank you. You'll need all the rest you can get. You bring a certain excitement that I can't deny, even if your efforts are useless. Go home and rest. My door to your bedroom is open. Okay. How does the saying go? When you work really hard to find love on purpose, it generally doesn't end well. as versus it happening naturally. Hey, little buddy. How dare you bring this innocent critter to this horrible place, Daryl?
If it ain't her royal deadness.
Daryl?
I can't believe the Duchess is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier.
Are you codependent with Oakley?
When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
And he's almost all mine.
Michelle, you genius. The plan worked perfectly. I am a family man with my family, Oakley and Mimi. Is Mimi the rat?
Mimi is short for Michelle, our baby hamster.
Why did you...
I thought I'd remember you in my own way after you R.I.P. forever.
What?
Come here for a kiss of gratitude.
No. Yeah.
I deserve that.
You're damn right you did. Try laying your hands on me again and you won't have hands anymore.
Yes, ma'am. Now that I'm thinking straight, there's something bothering me. Everything went well with Oakley, but he's still unsure about me.
I wonder why, but it's really none of my business to interject.
Until he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose and make it work this time.
Maybe space out time between the proposals.
What do you think? What should I do?
Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want?
Yeah, I got it. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pawn au chocolat. Not even I can deny it.
Where is Violet?
Oakley's been hoping to get the edge in the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever.
What?
He's speeding them up. At this rate, we will soon hit an infinite pulse of proposals next stream.
You're gonna steal Violet's recipe?
I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen on hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. The recipe is in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you can give that to Oakley for me. I'm serious about fixing things this time. If you do this for me, I'll give you anything you want.
Oh. Do we not have smartphones? What decade does this game take place in? I'm not like you, Daryl. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley is a nice guy. But he deserves a better boyfriend. Oh. So I'm trying to help him.
Fine, help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try to be a better man.
That doesn't help him.
Get a copy of that recipe, bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf.
Wouldn't Oakley be upset?
I got business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up.
And he just took the rat. Oh, what? They didn't kidnap Violet, did they? Violet's recipe for pain au chocolat that Daryl wants for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. I am not doing that. Hey, Chef Armando. Little lamb chop. Hey, whoa, whoa. Have you brought a highly important ingredient Chef Armando desires? Chef Armando still requires. Yeah. Hold your chittering. Chef Armando is pleased. Chef Armando would reward you with 20 yowzas for this ingredient. Oh my god, I just saved my dang pickles. Do you want Chef Armando to take this hot sauce? Yeah, here you go. Lovely. The heat, the pain, the flames. This will bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How have you secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless. As promised, Chef Armando rewards. Listen, little lamb chop. If you could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list, his purse of yowzas will open yet again. When Chef Armando's condiment collection is complete, Chef Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess, and the kitchen can be rid of this dreadful human baker. Violet's not looking too hot. Is this what Daryl's been putting in Oakley's deliveries? There has to be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. But it's human. It's human meat. What? I was not being serious. They finally brought a second prisoner to help in the kitchen. No, sorry. Oh, I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. Oh, okay. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? It's all such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. What's going on here? Banana Boy slips these boxes into businesses outside of the hotel, and I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. Oh. And make pain au chocolat. With the meat? Oh. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. I have to make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off of my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. I better get back to work. Sorry to bother you. Are we not gonna take Violet with us? I better get back to work. Kind of bothers me. Michelle is a little too passive about that. Now this is something to take a picture of. There's one shot left in the film. Should I take a photo of the dubious meat? You betcha, because he is committing a crime. Got meat photo. Gross. I should have known Daryl was doing something like this. Those poor people, and poor Oakley. Then that means Oakley's been serving human meat to... I wonder if Daryl will just take the picture and not look at it.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise, so I wanted to surprise even myself.
Hmm. Okay. I think I should be able to upgrade now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just up our pistol damage since I think... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. How much is it? 40... I'm 4 Yowzas short. Okay. You know, let's increase the water capacity. There we go. Stay hydrated. I will. Oh, Clarissa is gone. Well, I have something important to give her. Let me eat in peace. Why are you answering the phone? Unless it's like a demonic compulsion. You have to do it. Oh, hey, Robin. You gonna hitch a ride? Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key, interesting. I noticed this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's as I suspected. This floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow, and we can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Okay. The door to my bedroom. The Duchess has unlocked it. I can go home now. Yeah, let's go home. What an intense day. Has anything in the room changed? Doesn't look like it. Have you done the dish? I chipped on... Okay. It's still the same. Why don't we... Oh, unless... I don't know if we have a phone or not. I guess you wouldn't need a TV if you had a smartphone. I still like having a TV, though. Should I sleep? Yeah. Time to rest. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl. I'm only helping you because Daryl is doing suspicious stuff. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him. I imagine trying to contact the police in this situation would be useless. Chamuel, the angel of love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close. I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. You've been watching Aspen Hotel, Michelle? He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Could I? Duchess jump scare. Oh dear. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times. Before all this mess. Accept your destiny and do nothing.
Duchess Royalaster, though.
Which interpretation of Alistair? The has-been Alistair? That's how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. I don't know. Just a minute. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh, we're just starting here? Okay. I find Alistair to be extremely edgy, but then like Has-Been Hotel. What's the other one? I should know it. What's the other side story that's honestly way better than Has-Been Hotel? Hell of a Boss, there we go, yeah. I think Hell of a Boss is better because it's from the perspective of a character who lives in hell, who is not royalty, so there. My gunshot effect didn't go off. Please don't let there be a delay. Oh. But I mean, if we're talking about maybe Alistair from Dragon Age. Ooh, I don't know, the Duchess needs to work some things out for themselves. Can I go up on the roof now, you know? The Duchess is like going through a routine where they're kind of just bored with the routine of always seeking out love. So therefore, it will never ever work. I just started my day. There's no need to go back to sleep now. Oh, excuse me. When I hit my snooze button 3 times, I'm like, oh heck, I need to go to work. Because I need money to live. If I didn't need money to live, then I would have no reason to work. Oh, I can go down the hall now. The landlady lives here. What's over here? The person who lives here is a lovely cat lady named Twinkle. Yeah, Matilda looks nothing like that. Hmm. Lucy, what are you doing here? Don't you live here? You fucked up, Michelle. The deal is off. I'm not gonna waste my time asking you again, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like having intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. I'll say hello to Leslie for you, since you'll never be able to do it yourself. Will you... what the... So rude. Now I'll have to be forced to talk to you the whole game when I save. Okay. Ah, you're normal. What a disappointment. I was hoping for a new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Is she gonna be a next victim? Wouldn't that be ironic? The downside if you're humans is that there is less to do around town. Darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy, I was happy. You made me happy. I shouldn't be joking about that line. You know what I'm referencing? Hello, Cotty. Would you like some lighter news? Sure. Debate over abandoned church's fate. The local council is debating on the fate of the abandoned church. Yes, it was. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship, or possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. What? It's just sitting in the distance doing nothing. It's a symbol of hope. One that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. Oh, okay. Why don't you restore it? I thought it was James kidnapping another James. Did you know in the HD remake that released on the PS3, Troy Baker voiced James? It sounds okay. Why don't you restore the church? But then the debate would be they'd have to use taxpayer money to restore it, right? The church crypt, belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families, has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she too might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Daryl hasn't been stealing bodies from the crypt to use as the meat. Because if bodies are buried and there's going to be like an open casket funeral, they're partially embalmed, so they have... Let me not try to think about that for a second. Local shop destroyed. A small convenience shop was ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. I didn't think the Duchess would do anything. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet. But she's worked here for the last time? Oh no, what? Oh. She's gonna get fired. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident how unhappy he is at the situation. Hey, those bodega corner stores, those places are bread and butter for the people who own them. Ongoing effects of derelict buildings. Has someone been hearing my rad boss fight concerts? With a large number of closed businesses, locals are beginning to worry over the knock-on effect these crumbling places are having on their neighborhood. Daryl icked. When I catch you, Daryl. When I catch you, Daryl. An incident was recorded last night. No, that was pretty good. At the aquarium. What? Did someone film us? A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage to an abandoned derelict. The water, which has been left unattained in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were emptied. We were aware of the risks. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. Oh. So we're probably gonna be going in the crypt. Oh no. Oh. And the Duchess tore that up. I'll get to that in a second. I can't hang out here. I need to go to work. Are you sure about that? They stuck me on this awful rod again today. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. Never mind. Not right now. Is she gonna be like, I have to go to work? Yeah. I have to go to work. How did this news story get out so quickly? It's a game. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. This was my castle. I ruled it from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. What? This is the first time interacting with you. Well, we got to add in some kind of voice acting. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. Listen, this isn't worth losing a job over. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? Get out of my sight. Dandy. Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? Yeah, I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. Why do I have to do this? Why don't you do it? What if he doesn't believe me? Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. Oh no. I guess that Violet realized they were no match. But I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies. If they never come back. Oh. I could care less what Oakley's doing. I could care less what Oakley is going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. Things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? This has to be the best job a demon can have around here. Having access to food of this quality is unheard of unless you stay at the Duchess's hotel. So you're in it for the meal? Alright. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in our town. As if people going missing wasn't enough. You have got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. Oakley's eyes are so pretty. Anyways, if I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. I'm feeling positive, though. Things could change around here so long as we strive for a better tomorrow. You're so optimistic. Daryl remembered our anniversary and prepared me a romantic dinner. He knows how to cook? I dust my precious stones and place them according to the moon's position at home. I must have cleared Daryl's foggy memory, helping him remember our special day. You could do the same too, Michelle. It really works. The anniversary gift was a rat, which was a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. He calls it Mimi. Anyway, I got some amethysts you can take home. If you need those little crystals can clear up anything. And here I am to ruin this happy moment. How's it going, baby girl? Okay. Daryl has another side to him he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. You gotta cut him out of your life for good. What's this? Are those boxes look like meat deliveries I get from Daryl's new business? And what's that next to it? Uh-oh. Michelle, I know you've been going through some things lately, but this joke is in poor taste, even for you. Oh, he doesn't believe us. You have to believe me. Daryl is a walking death sentence. This isn't another one of his pranks, is it? It figures. Scorpios have the worst humor. Ugh, I'm grossed out. This is for real, Oakley. I was so close to taking him seriously. If he wants to stay that way, he needs to stop acting foolish. You two have become quite chummy lately. Go tell him to quit playing around for me, will you? Sure, I know I couldn't rely on him changing for good. Listen, I know I know you can Photoshop things and fake a lot of stuff. He doesn't believe you unless you send him... What? Really? Oh. Damn. Hee, we did it, Michelle. No, we didn't. We should send this picture to the police. I knew you'd come around to my way of thinking. There's no way anyone could see Daryl selling human meat to his own boyfriend and think that was okay. It's great to have you on my team. Now you have the chance to secure your future. How does that feel? Would you have been more offended if we tried to give him Violet's stolen pain au chocolat recipe? I get a shiny new achievement. Yes, it feels great. This town is ready for a new king. It'll take a little more work to convince the Duchess that you deserve Daryl's place. Sure. Oakley is having second thoughts about his relationship, but we need to hammer it home one more time. This isn't over yet. If you find any opportunity to trip Daryl up, take it. He's like, ooh woo. What? What? I'll see what I can do. Cause like I'd be upset. Listen, I know competition between me and Violet is pretty tight, but this isn't right. Oakley. Oakley, no. No, Oakley. Ah! I thought you were nice. I guess I was wrong. I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She's so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Oh, the stage is shaped like... This is shaped like the Duchess's mouth, right? Where do you get these pictures of the Duchess? Hey, hi, hello. Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi to you? She fangirling. Of course, nah. So, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Hey. Play it cool. Calm down. Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing an exclusive avant-garde. At an exclusive avant-garde location. At the church. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good...
Donovan, can I eat your hair?
Listen, I know it looks fluffy. But you can't eat it. Just eat it. Whip up an egg and eat it. Anyways. I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can't though. I have something I need to go to. Something I sadly can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. Why do you look like the angel beloved? I guess I shouldn't be questioning it. You know, this dancer looks like one of the maids from the Duchess's hotel. The hair is like the same. I wouldn't doubt that's partially the inspiration.
I've been speaking to my usual florist all morning. Baby blue roses are no joke.
Baby blue roses are not real. You have a florist?
Yeah, I tried proposing to Oakley 7 times already. I bought flowers every time just in case.
It's a rat. It's not a mouse.
There was one time where we were in a broken down car. It was really romantic.
Ah, rats.
I keep saying... He keeps saying no for some reason.
Rat in the head. Rat party. Okay, Daryl, have you thought about why he might be saying no? Let's start with that.
I can't make any sense of him. He texted me asking me some weird questions. Something about where the meat shipments come from. I got bored reading it halfway through. What the... But he did mention having second thoughts about us. The recipe should have won him over by now.
Well, you didn't check back with me about it. You could have just taken the recipe off the table in the kitchen. Why do I have to do everything? I guess it's just part of being the main character.
Meet me at the hotel later. We can organize my final gift to Oakley then. I need time to contemplate.
Now let's see if I can get a frontal view. Oh.
Oakley is bound to forgive me with another gift. We'll sort it out at the hotel.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll totally find something that'll work. How could this possibly go wrong? I was so close to asking Marty on a date, but I don't think it'll work out between us. Not until he is able to see who I really am. I mean the whole demon thing? Do you think I can get the Duchess to give Marty a third eye, too? Then he'll be able to see the real me. Are you sure that's a good idea? The Duchess thinks they are corner on the market on class and power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for starts. For a start, I keep it modest, simple. Maybe a franchise of coffee shops with less demons in mind. To show the Duchess what real class looks like. Ah, so that's who's been running the Starbucks. That makes more sense. I can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time by the Wobble Men or the original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. It would be nice if I had someone close to me to share music with. Even a human would make good company at this point. I don't know, does Marty run a music appreciation club? I don't know. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came here asking me a whole load of questions about the crypt at the abandoned church and then ran off. That's probably where we're going. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. I wasn't stalking. They eventually caught me anyway and pushed me back. Really hard, too. Why'd you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course. I know, it would be nice to have like a reading slash music room. Listen to some music while you read a book in a comfy armchair. Demon stalking? Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but Robin is a demon. Wow, I would have never have guessed. Don't be silly. Please don't let Marty get hurt. He's an innocent bystander. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently, I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. Says the record store owner who has 3 demons in his store at this very moment. 2 of which are disguised as humans. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my trading friend Tad. They never showed up the other day, but I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. You're right about that. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So what's on your mind? You wouldn't have to know anything about someone called the Duchess. The Duchess? Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon, far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess the third eye. The Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at the cost. It says they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. Yep, which is why they're not going to find it. Dude, that's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. I never said I did. I'm just curious. Whatever, keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. Okay. What's a cherub's blade? It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made of nacre, commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. What? He already got some... The irony that almost all of his customers are demons and he doesn't even know it. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop. Want me to explain something else? Oh, Lord. Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become part of it. It can be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude. Try not to stay for too long, though. I'm a badass. But it's not very punk rock to die. If I turned into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. I've got six followers. They have questions, and it's my duty to find them answers. You wouldn't happen to film your urban exploration. People on YouTube love that. Does this mean anything can become human too? Whoa, dude, that's an excellent question. I'm totally gonna research that for my next Demonology 101 class. You're kind of blowing my mind here. Suit yourself, dude. Okay, are they all demons? There's a demon. Demon. You innocent lad. Oh, we don't have anything to say about the Matilda Shrine. Monday, Satan, happy days. Oh, this is where we can get the dress to dress up nice. Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. Yeah, sure thing, Stacy. I noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Well, I have a date with a devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? Tall, dark, and handsome. I'd rather be with Leslie. I'm not really into them. Nope. They're not the kind of person I'm looking for. They come on way too strong. I don't see it working out between us. Oh, that's a shame. You should give them a chance. It's been a while since you dipped your toes in the water. This could be a test run. No. It's not worth it. I get hurt again. And not just in the emotional or mental type of way. Everything in life hurts. We don't stay young forever either. Things get harder. That will include opening up to people. I think the Duchess wants to open up Michelle's insides. I know you're afraid to move on, Michelle, but the world stops for no one. If you don't pick yourself up and carry on, you're going to be left behind. Keep an open mind, love. Maybe. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? She mentioned the black dress. Here. I picked this out for our stock. I was thinking of you. It only seems right that you should have it. Knock 'em dead, love. Ugh. I can't use the evening dress right now. I'm out in public. Okay, the unibrow is very stylish, very neatly trimmed. It's the Duchess's personality which worries me. Okay. I can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. They both worry you? There's a joke there somewhere. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm so glad I could convince my friend to come out too, though I think they might be taking things too far. I can't go back to heaven. There's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me, even if I disappeared forever. Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalize. Mortify. Whatever, it's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you've provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night. So what if I'm stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love. For me, at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There is nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There is always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question, it's the same question I've been beating myself up for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? Not this one. Could you love a demon? No. You're right. It wouldn't work. We cannot reject fate for the sake of love. We must reject the temptation of change and accept the pain of uncertainty to keep us from folly. This won't affect Chamelow's story, right? They must reject the advances of darkness and the lies of love that... I wish I had your ability to think clearly, but I have to do what feels right. I love him, and to be without him feels more painful than any fate that would take my angelic status away. I will show him what love is, even if it costs me everything I have. But wait! Beloved is right. Oh no. You don't belong to the same world as demons. This demon has wakened you. Don't you care about yourself? You're an angel. You're meant to set an example for all of us. I don't make a very good angel though, do I? But you could make this demon pay for what he's done to you. Sorry, but I can't. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe, and may destiny be kind to our hearts. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. Listen, your relation... Unless you're like Daryl, who is committing literal crimes, your relationship really isn't any of my business. Okay. Can we go in the church first? It's so peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. The plants smell so fresh after a late rain. Oh! It sounds different here. I have a bad feeling about Chamelow's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He's doing his best to right his wrongs. It's hard to believe that he's been able to turn the tide after aeons of living in disgrace. It may be too late for him to win this battle. He would have found himself in an easier situation if he had not waited so long to purge his heart of filth. One hopes it is not too late for Chamelow. Is everything okay, Benedict? I assume not. Michelle, Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. Hey, don't scare me like that. Not this time. The crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths to the gateway to the underworld that I guard. It's so close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin. It can make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Leaving my post could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though it might be worth it. Don't you know other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be of much help to me right now. I'll do it. But not because you asked. Stay here. I'll find Robin as a friend. It's the very least I could do. If there's another third eye down there, then I'll pick that up along the way. Thank you. You've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. The crypt entrance is in the churchyard. Please, help me get Robin back. Oh yeah, sure thing. Is this a server? Large computer servers, they make quite a hum. Ah, this is why cell phone reception in this part of town is terrible. I have been repenting in this church for so long, I can no longer remember a time before this pain. What am I to do? Am I to understand that I will remain a demon forever? Maybe it's time to accept you're different now. The internal self is always at odds with the physical self. Why is it that there are some things we can change and others we can only accept? What should I make of the pilgrimage that destiny has set before me? I don't know. I mustn't succumb to the darkness. Is that what it means when the demons go feral and I have to fight them? Oh, Bobo. Hababa da Gada. Okay, so let's get in the crypt, and I think I'll save. Robin's broken into here. I'll have to put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Let me see. I only have one Yowza. So, I guess I have to go in. Alright. Okay. Wow, isn't this pleasant to look at? We can see who's got the big pearls in this relationship. If only you could see me now. I have something even you would have never been able to obtain. Why does her dress look like an ink blot? Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside. But today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now, unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. Now I'll finally mean something to those bastards. That's an ink blot of a skull with like a spine attached to it. Ah, there is a save point. Uh-oh. We don't have to fight Robin, do we? I can't waste any time. That was close. it's a long way down. Yeah, we're not doing that. Hello. Is there anything you can tell me about this place? Things to look out for? Well, if I did that, it would be a lot less fun watching you. Cultivate your sense of adventure, Michelle. Taking the scent of danger in the air. What do I care if you die anyway? You didn't follow through with the deal. So I'm just here to watch you fail. Try and survive, though. I want to watch you suffer for a little while longer. What the? Well, fine. Be like that then, I guess.